Hello, everybody. This is Swaverly, and welcome to the Triple N month, No Nut November. And I thought, what perfect way to start off No Nut November than by possibly ruining your streak. I'm evil. So we're getting into Love Cube. So
昼間はお姉ちゃん最高とかあげてくれちゃったくせにさ、家帰るなりこれだもんな。これだから男の子はな。
Akira-chan drops on the floor and her limbs spread out like a starfish. It sulks. Are you having fun back there, Marley? I'm sorry for everything. I don't remember saying anything like that to her, but I apologize anyway. The most important thing is not to defy her when she's in one of these moods. Although, she's pretty cute when she's all sulky. Oh no, I said one of the quiet parts out loud.
女の子の友達なんていないとか嘘ついてたくせに、言うにこと書いてそれか。私はこう足払い多めから袖掴んで慎重に崩していくタイプなだけだし、担当編集としてお姉ちゃんとして心配してるのわかる？初版の在庫余ってるのに調子乗りなさんな小わっぱが。
That's so mean. You know I care about that. You don't need to be so blunt about things, Akira-chan. Idiot, baka.
イッチーの方がドバカだろこの野郎。この女ったらしが。
Dude, she called me a fuckboy, okay. After the commotion has died down,
ごめんね。お姉ちゃんもちょっと熱くなりすぎちゃった。イッチーの電話中に女はお母さんと私しかいないのにね。
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I called you an idiot.
いいんだよ。私はイッチーのお姉ちゃんなんだから。
My dog is making all sorts of noises. But, you know, I don't want to kick her out because I left her alone at home all day while I was at work. I'm taking advantage of her lap pillow as we both take time to cool down. As usual, we're back to being buddies in no time. Are we getting another lap pillow scene?
で、そもそもいおりちゃんとどんな関係なの？ちょっとお姉ちゃんに話してみ。担当編集として。
Well, I mean, there's anything special to tell. She moved in next door to me when we were kids. We both loved manga, so we'd exchange books and hang out together talking about them. Then, when we were in 5th grade, she moved again. I haven't seen her since.
ああ、そんな偶然もあるもんなんだね。じゃあ、幼馴染の女の子との再会ってやつになるのかな。
Yeah, I suppose you could. Right, I suppose Iori is a childhood friend. Since we've been out of touch for so long, it still doesn't quite feel real. Well, even though we're working in the same industry, I don't suppose I'll be seeing her again after today. I guess I'll be well and truly unemployed starting tomorrow. What am I going to do? I throw myself down dramatically onto the futon.
無職？なんで？むしろ明日から頑張らなくちゃでしょ？
Huh? But the company's fired me, haven't they? You said they'd go scorched earth on me if I pissed off the top artist.
よ？怒らせたの？いおりちゃんも？
Yeah, I saw her doing, personal things to a corner of a coffee table. Huh? Isn't she angry? She told me to get out and shut the door in my face.
いや、別に怒ってなかったけど。
She seemed pretty angry. Well, she didn't seem angry. She seemed upset and distraught.
ああ、そうだ。むしろ今後のこと決めるのに、明日13時に来てって伝言頼まれてたんだ。
Oh, okay.
むしろそれが私が来た本題だったわ。あはは。
You could have told me that earlier. I've been worrying myself sick for nothing. I'd even started thinking seriously about my future plans. I sink down, suddenly feeling dead tired.
で、怒らせるようなことって何？何したの？
About
何
that,
かあったの？ねえ、帰ってすぐにズボン脱ぐような
I might need to censor that word. Whip out your hot dog. Oh crap, I gotta get my stuff ready for tomorrow.
ねえねえどういうことちょっとお姉ちゃんとしても編集としても知りたいな
Please, if you get any closer, I'll be sucked into the gravitational force of your babs. I was just saying something that'll stay between childhood friends. Ow! Onechan, you can't use a cross arm lock on a manga artist. I need my arms. She's like, draw with your feet, bitch. You're gonna break it. You're gonna break my source of power.
イチ何人のおっぱいわしづかんでんの
Hey, you grab my source of power, I grab yours.
話しなさいってばちょっと
It's not like that. We're just there in front of my hands. They were just there in front of my hands. All right. Oh, there's a cat in front of there. I just realized that. Is that my cat? You know, I think his name was Black. I'm not sure. If you let go of me, I can let go of you.
ちょっと先ちょい
Okay. I somehow managed to avoid answering Akira-chan's pressing questions. And that's how the day my life changed went down. Oh, that's adorable. Chibified anything is pretty adorable. Oh, hey! I recognize some of these characters, like these ones right there. Yeah, the Nekopara girls. Oh, they're up in the corner too. Hey, Chocolate and Vanilla. Oh, there's all of them together in chibi form on the TV. There's so many of them out here. I bet a bunch of these, if not most of these, are Sayori, and I forget the name of the author for this particular one. Can editor me find that and put it up on screen, please? Thank you. Or not. Don't make me look bad. Somehow I feel more relaxed in an environment like this. Yes, a doujin shop. You feel at home here, don't you? I look around the interior of the store, at least half of which is filled with pornographic content. It's an hour before my appointment with Ishitaka-sensei. I'm at the Tomato Books, a doujinshi shop close to Yokohama Station. I stare at the section for newly published adult comics. Ishitaka-sensei really is incredible. Some time has passed since the original publication, but her book is still stacked in pride of place. Akira-chan said that it's still the company's #1 seller. As for my own release, there's a single measly copy. But that's exactly why it'll be good for me to study under Ishitaka-sensei. This way, I'll become a bestseller too. Hell yeah! That's the spirit to have. That's the ideas you need to put forward. Positive mental attitude. After hoisting my spirits back up, I turn my gaze to the doujinshi. I can't speak right. Doujinshi around the corner. Whoa! Check out this crazy display! The newest release of a hugely popular circle of the moment. Soggy Panda. Oh. #1 seller. Now, Gobi-sensei delivers another explosively hardcore experience. I don't know if hardcore experience and Soggy Panda necessarily fit together, although Rule 34 would beg to differ. The gaudy handmade sign jumps out at me. Oh, Soggy Panda's new release is out already. Oh, that's the artist's name, Soggy Panda. I flip through the sample pages. I can't show any of this. I can't let you listen to any of this either. They're even blurring it for me on the sheet. And I still probably won't be able to get away with this. Just for your reference, there's a lot of tentacles. A lot of tentacles. Yeah, there goes that. I'm not using that as a thumbnail. Hi. Hello, how are you? It kind of reminds me of, the priest from Goblin Slayer. Not the blindfolded one, but the other one. You know, you have blonde hair, blue eyes. You know. Fuck, what was her Girl standing next to me blushes. She looks between me and the comic in my hand, confused and slightly aroused. She's dressed super fashionably. She doesn't look like the kind of girl who should be in this section of full tentacle romance. That's all those other good things. I feel a bit guilty for pursuing tentacle blah 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 and Fred is such a cute girl, but I can't even say that word on YouTube, let alone show it. So you gotta have to fill in the blanks here. Well, I guess she's not into these genres. She'll probably walk away soon and probably look back at me with a look of disgust on her face. Satisfied by this thought, I keep reading the Soggy Panda sample. He's just like, oh, you see me reading this? Well, too bad. I'm going to keep reading it in front of you. She's not showing any sign of leaving. Is it that unnatural for... Is it that unusual for a guy to enjoy reading blah blah manga? I mean, it's obviously not something you would broadcast to the world, but... Are you okay here? Do you want head pats? Oh wait, that's right, there's no head pats in this game. I have to do this. Yeah, most women would react that way. I can't bear the stare of hers. I grab a copy of Soggy Panda. I can't say that name without giggling. New release and head for the register. Why, what? Does she recognize me? Oh no. Well, that sucked. I plopped down on a bench in the park in front of Iori's building. Still a half an hour until my appointment. Well, better whip this out and look at this manga. Thanks to that girl, I ended up fleeing the store much earlier than I'd wanted to. And I ended up buying Nagomi-sensei's newest doujinshi, too. I used up the money I borrowed from Akira-chan for food. Oh well, I should get paid for my most recent work tomorrow. That way I don't have to live off tissues. I'll just think of this as study material, which makes it a totally worthwhile purchase. Yep. Looking around. I'll just have a little peek inside. After checking that there's no one else around, I pull the comic out of my bag. This is really wrong. The tentacles have no mercy. They plunder and defile like nobody's business. The illustrations are so freaking odd. I step away from having a tentacle of my own rearing in its head. I get why they make a special display for this. Even if you're not into tentacles, this doujin could be a gateway drug to the genre. Oh god, what am I doing? That's how hot it is. I wonder what kind of super perv, in a good way, drew this. According to Akira-chan, there's actually a lot of female authors and fans of hardcore content. I mean, yeah, look at how many female fans are watching, the redo of a healer. In fact, one of my female friends in high school is into some pretty extreme stuff. Was that a fashionista girl back in the store actually a fan of Nagomi-sensei? No, I think she recognized you. Possibly. Imagine her turning to me and saying something like, I'm really into brainwashing hypnosis tentacle prawn. That'd be really cool. Oh my god, Ichinari. What is this game? The idea that a girl like that could be into some stuff like this. Hi. Huh? Speak of the devil, she's heading this way. Has she been following me? Wait, no, that's ridiculous. But Tomato Books is on the other side of the station, meaning it's pretty far from here. The side of the station is all luxury apartment blocks. It's not the kind of place you just run into people from town, right? Then why is she here? No, stop. I'm overthinking it. Ah! As I'm about to go back to reading, it hits me that I'm sitting here with hardcore prawn comic spread open in broad daylight. Crap! It may have been acceptable back in the store, but reading it out in public definitely makes you kinda hentai. I shovely shoved the doujinshi back in my bag. Hmm?
よいしょっと。
Very provocative, aren't we?
あ
Oh.
ー、今日は暑いな
The girl sits down beside me. She starts to fan herself with her hand. Can I help you? Then she pulls out a popsicle and starts to slowly lick it. She is very thirsty, isn't she? She just was like, oh, I recognize it. Let me sit down beside him and start licking a frickin' popsicle that I pull out of my mysterious cleavage pocket of infinite depth. I swear, that's like the infinite pocket of anime. Have you seen some of the things they pull out of there? It's crazy.
うん。
This is hot. Her voluptuous body. The way she purposely sticks her tongue right out on the mouth to lick the popsicle. Okay, I'm done with Creeper. Her long, silky blonde hair. The... It holds 1,000 secrets. I was just making a joke about the breast pocket. What? She's very needy. Come here. Are you upset because I'm making noise and waking you up from your nap? Huh? Am I waking you up from your nappy nap? Ichinari just sitting there going, oh. I can't help but stare. Thankfully, it looks like she's so focused on licking the popsicle that she hasn't noticed me. Oh, she has noticed you. It's probably creepy if I just keep staring for too long. But if I just take a peek from time to time instead. Whoops. Our eyes meet. I let my gaze drift smoothly away from her, just like... I turn my head away, acting as natural as possible. Then I sneak another quick look to the side. Oh, she pissed. Crap, she caught me. Calm down. It's not like she saw me practically undressing her with my eyes. Our gazes just happened to meet. Simple as that. I can just leave before she says anything. It's not like she's gonna chase me down. I'll just casually, super casually, get up from the bench, then I'll walk away like I'm going for an everyday stroll. Perfect, let's do it. I slowly stand up and 3, 2, 1.
見てましたよね。
Huh?
最初からずーっと私のこと横目で見てましたよね。
No, I wasn't. I mean, if you're asking if I was looking or wasn't looking, then I guess I was looking? I'm such an idiot. Why am I confessing? A cold sweat out across my skin. Cold sweat breaks out across my skin. I swallow hard, my heart beating fast as I wait for her
や
reaction.
らしい顔してましたもんね。女って結構視線には敏感なんですよ。
Well, you weren't exactly trying to hide from my gaze. You sat right next to me and started slurping on a popsicle. No guy is just going to go, oh, well, that's that. I'm just going to sit here and look the other direction. Well, headlines flash through my head. Can't speak. Manga artist arrested for perving in broad daylight. Then her lawyers comment saying something like, if you're falsely accused, then you should run before they can arrest you. Yeah, that's terrible advice. This is the time to pull out all the stops and run the fastest race of my life. Ready, set...
逃げても無駄ですよ。
Oh god, no.
つづりき一成さん。
I knew it, she knew me! Huh? know my name?
やっぱりそうなんですね。知りたいですか？なんで名前まで知ってるのか。
She's with the FBI. Run, run fast. Has she been targeting me all along? You can shake me down all you want, but you're not gonna get the copyright of a Hank mangas that won't even sell.
冷た。
Of course.
アイスが胸に。いや、
Of course.
手にもこんなに取れちゃって。
I don't even know why I'm surprised anymore with this kind of story. I mean, Nekopara was nowhere near this raunchy. Ooh. I mean, I should say the Steam-friendly version wasn't this raunchy. When it got to the scenes, it was pretty balls to the wall. But this is the Steam-friendly version, mind you. This is the Steam-friendly version. This is not with the 18 plus patch. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I accuse the girl as she licks her fingertips.
ちょっとだけ。
I knew it.
こういうの嫌いですか？
No, I really like it. See, so she's the molester. Well, she hasn't really molested you. She's just giving you really, really strong sexual hints. And you should have said earlier so I could... Wait, no, that's ridiculous! Seriously, what the hell is with this girl? She's thirsty. Clearly she knows my name, but I definitely remember a hottie like her that if we'd met before. Maybe you've mistaken me for someone else. There are probably a lot of guys out there with the same
す
name.
ずりぎちなりって相当珍しい名前だと思いますけど。
I wouldn't know. Yeah, it is. Unable to argue with that, I continue to nod along. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher this. Suzurigi is an unusual surname. I have never met anyone with it other than my own family. Which means that,
私も初対面の人だったらこんなことしないですよ。
I would certainly hope
ち
not.
ょっと意地悪しようと思ったら。
Wait, senpai. Wait, was I your senior in school?
先輩がすっごくいい反応してくれるからついつい。
Either that, she also works in the company, and I'm her more experienced coworker. Because senpai basically just means you're more experienced teacher. You're not necessarily a teacher. Senpai I'm getting jittered, tongue tied. Senpai is more of your experienced, like, kind of friend, kind of things, like same position as you, but more experienced. It's kind of like that.
胸元にアイスが垂れるまでは予定外でしたけど。
Mm-hmm. Senpai.
いちなり先輩。
She blushes slightly, then turns to me with the sweetest, gentlest smile on her face. If you're calling me senpai, does that mean... Hang on. There's only one person I think of who'd call me that. But that girl wasn't sexy and fashionable like this woman before me. She changed. And she certainly wasn't so voluptuous. She had regular old black hair and had been kind of plain. Oh no. I feel like I've heard this story somewhere before. Oh no.
じゃあ大ヒントをあげましょうか。
She pulls a glasses case out from her bag. Oh no!
これならどうですか？
She had black hair and glasses before she became blonde and voluptuous. This sounds very suspicious.
少しくらい見覚えありますよね。
Don't bring back the non-flashbacks, please. No! As soon as she puts the glasses on, she becomes like the girl I've been thinking of. Stop this. This was a nice story, and you're ruining it. So it is you! Nadoka Amabe. Okay, Nadoka Abame. Nadoka Amabane. Nadoka Amabane. There we go. Nadoka Amabane.
お久しぶりです、先輩。
Oh, good. I don't have to say Amabane. It's Nadoka. Nadoka! Nadoka! Sorry, I had to do that. I'm sorry.
先輩の卒業式以来ですね。
Why am I getting hyper? She adjusts her glasses and beams at me. Huh? But we were in manga club together. You weren't this, confident.
もっと率直にダサかったって言っていいですよ。当時は髪も真っ黒でしたし、先輩がわからないのも無理ないですかね。
There is nothing wrong with the way you look, people, ladies and gentlemen. Be happy, be proud that you were born the way that you are. You are only as beautiful as your soul. That's my mentality. Is like I'm sorry. Am I boring you with my conversation, little Missy? You yawned at me. She uses both hands to form her hair into bunches. It really is you. You've really, changed. You're like a real big city girl now.
違いますよ。逆です、逆。私、ハーフですから、昔が黒く染めてたんです。
Okay, so it's not that. Okay. Whew. You were scaring me there for a bit there, Nadoka.
当時は学校で目立つのも嫌だったので、ハーフでも珍しいらしいですけど、こっちが地毛なんですよ。
She flashes me a playful smile. Oh, I remember that look. A wave of familiarity rolls over me when I see it. Ah, I get it. But it's not just your hair color that's different. A narrow waist and long, lean legs, plus a chest. She oozes the kind of confidence you'd expect from an older woman, not someone younger than me. I mutter to myself in admiration.
ちゃんと努力しましたから、いろいろと。
So wait, does that mean it's fake? You put a lot of work in?
髪のお手入れしたり、メイクを覚えたり、体を動かすようにしたり、服をちゃんと選ぶようになったり、先輩が卒業してからいろいろとありましたから。
She didn't say no. Closing her eyes, she giggles happily to
卒
herself.
業しても連絡するって言ったのに、先輩から一切連絡来なかったりとか、
Oh yeah, about that. I've been
こ
busy.
っちから先輩に連絡しても、携帯もメールも繋がらなかったりとか。
Oh, my phone broke and I lost all my contacts. I'm really, really sorry about that.
ダメです。
Huh?
先輩が約束してくれたから。
Me thinks she got crutch on you there, Betty.
私ずーっと待ってたんですよ。だから謝っても許してあげません。また会いましたからいいですよなんて、そんなこと私は絶対に言いませんからね。
Hey, that's...
先輩の困った顔かわいいです。私との約束破ったんですから、もっと困ってくださいね。もう会えないかもって思わせた罰です。
Contrary to her words, her tone is cheerful. Then she flicks her tongue out to lick the popsicle that's melting over her hand. So she's like, I'm very, very upset with you. I'm going to murder you in your sleep. That's like more terrifying than the words itself, just having a joyful smile on their face while saying such bad omen words.
あれ
Oh, hi! This is awkward. I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Swaverly. If you liked what you saw, set that like button free. And if you want to check out more videos, please visit the channel. Click, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you and all of your beautiful faces in the next episode. So, laters.